While Captain Jack Sparrow may have been extremely infamous for being a thief of the most expensive booties in history, and then misplacing his spoils or getting them stolen from him, the man who plays the character is far from broke or a thief. Yes, actor Johnny Depp is a spectacular actor and musician who is no doubt duly recognized for his talents. And yes, the man gets paid millions of dollars too. With a net worth of $150 million, this is an insight into how Johnny Depp spends his millions. Surprising fact about Johnny Depp is that one of the expensive things he owns is a present from English producer Graham King. Johnny Depp is a chrome red-colored 1959 vintage Corvette sports car gifted to him by the producer. Now this car can reach a speed of 128 miles per hour, and Depp loves the car so much that he has often been photographed a lot, taking really long drives near his home in LA. If you love a person as much as Johnny loves his car, well, they better be with you for life. We're saying this because of the 1959 Corvette in multiple movie scenes of The Rum Diary, where Depp plays the role of journalist Paul Kemp, who leaves New York and takes a job in Puerto Rico. The car is an amazing own, and one unit has been sold for around $189,900, and owning one would make you feel like a real bad boy, driving around in the sleek roadster. So if you find him leasing it for a ride, how about you call us and let us know, please? Unlike many celebrities, Johnny Depp is not one to amass so many cars, but he has owned a few notable ones, including the classy Range Rover series. He has a 2015 Range Rover, which reportedly retails around $54,000. The classy Range Rover Depp owns is an SE model and can be powered by a V8 engine. The car also has a top speed of 162 miles per hour, and it can reach a speed of 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 5 seconds. Now that's a real speedster right there. Even better, the car has impressive 16-way adjustable seats, an adaptive dynamic system which can successfully monitor vehicle movements up to 500 times a second. We think Depp made an amazing choice because that vehicle is great, and even owning a Range Rover is more than enough to enjoy quite the drive. Sweet for Depp. We're a little jealous. There's two double R's in the car industry, and the only one better than Range Rovers, in our opinion, is Rolls-Royce. And owning a Rolls-Royce gets you one step closer to being invited to Batman's end of the year party. And maybe if he lived in LA, Depp would get invited too. Johnny owns a stunning, jaw-dropping Rolls-Royce Wraith. Boy, is that one sweet cop. And check this out. There's another fun fact about the relationship between Johnny Depp and the Wraith. Did you know he was hit by one? Yeah, while he was on a movie set. Imagine getting a vehicle and then getting hit by its brother. The car cost a whopping $328,000, and for all good reasons too. The interior of the car has some seriously cool features that can transport you into a different universe. In the car, you'd find a 10.3-inch television that's hidden behind a sliding wood panel, an iDrive-style rotary controller, satellite navigation, and of course, USB connectivity. Oh yeah, something else? There's a hat stand. Let's hope to have so much money, even our hats get to travel in style. Landed properties are a way to tie down your wealth, and Depp one-upped this by getting a ranch in honor of his late mom. The farm was called Betty Sue's Family Farm until 2020 before he sold it. The beautiful ranch is situated on a 41-acre encampment and a huge house. The house itself has 6 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, and a lovely area for horses. The encampment also has 10 paddocks and 3 barns. A horse lover will definitely have the time of their life spending a day there. This farm is located in Kentucky, and it's surrounded by tall, lush trees. An even better atmosphere for a picnic. The house ended up selling for around $1.35 million, and well, let's just say this, in layman's terms, that's a lot of money. There's something about buying islands that screams, I got a lot of money, and Johnny Depp sure screams that loudly. Depp bought a sweet island in the Bahamas named Little Halls Pond Clay in 2004. Now, seems like a lot of the good stuff Johnny Depp has was found while shooting Pirates of the Caribbean. But then, Pirates is a franchise, so getting a lot of stuff during that period makes a lot of sense too. Depp reportedly got the island for $3.6 million, and it was definitely a sweet buy. And the island has an amazing view all around that also overlooks Osprey Bird Rock, which Depp used to own too, apparently. It's crazy how the island alone has 6 beaches houses and named each one after his children. He even hosted his friends and family after his marriage to his now ex-wife, Amber Heard. The island boasts of beautiful coral reef surroundings, clear blue water, a palm tree-lined lagoon, and solar-powered houses. He's rich and conscious of the environment. Now we just need to make about $3 billion of him, and the Earth would be a fairly good place. Now, the British royal family lives in the huge old castles and fancy timeless mansions because they can. Johnny Depp owns Somerset Mansion because, well, he can too. Looking like what the aristocrats owned when Shakespeare was a talent you wanted to see each and every night, the Somerset Mansion was also one the actor and musician found while filming in England. The mansion sits on 850 acres of land with 12 bedrooms and 8 bathrooms and is standing pretty well for a 150-year-old building. The mansion is located close to Quantock Hills, Kingston, and Depp got it for $2.5 million. Hey, if you throw in the $5 million used for renovation, you're looking at $7.5 million of Depp's money standing magnificently. Best part? Somewhere in the house is a TV with our channel on. So if Depp subscribed, why aren't you? Okay, so everybody's lived in a few houses in their life, but owning 5 penthouses in the Hollywood Hills, that's about as high as it gets. Depp has a group of rooftop penthouses in LA, and for good reason too, because the view on one of those penthouses is to die for. Johnny Depp bought the buildings in 2007 and 2008, and they're really worth it. The penthouses have 9 rooms, 14 bathrooms, and have over 11,500 square feet. Depp ended up listing the penthouses and selling for close to $12.8 million. Another fun fact about the penthouses is that the majority of the walls were designed by a Brazilian street artist. It's just like Depp to support the arts. Hey, you can't have penthouses in LA and not finish them off with mansions too. And that's what Depp did, but even better, because he got 5 mansions in the Hollywood Mansions. And on the same street. Now, you can imagine buying 5 mansions with an entire cul-de-sac wouldn't come cheap too. So paying $19 million isn't unimaginable for someone like Depp. An adventurous man like Johnny intended to build an underground tunnel that connected the houses, with a castle atmosphere, 8 bedrooms, and 10 bathrooms, plus a huge parking space too. Shared between these 5 houses is a total of about 30 to 40 bedrooms, and it just makes sense. Why wouldn't anybody need that many houses? Depp definitely needs those, and he can afford it too, so it's a big win-win for him. Now, owning a yacht is already a class act for the rich, but only a few own a massive 156-foot yacht like the Amphitrite. Depp reportedly got this massive yacht for $22 million while he was still in a relationship with Vanessa Paradis. He named it the Roja, and it was definitely a good buy because this yacht is beautiful. It has 5 huge cabins and it has personal entertainment space, a spacious dining hall, and is a choice fit for the boat cruise of the year. The yacht was built in 2001, and Depp changed its name from the Roja, giving it the name Amphitrite after he got married to Amber Heard. It was also the same yacht where Heard claimed Depp slammed her against the wall in the cabins. Depp denied ever doing this in the divorce trial. And Johnny had also hired interior designer L.M. Pagano to renovate the yacht and worked closely with her to make it look like a pirate ship. Its interior boasts of velvet decor and vintage textiles and antique wooden interior. Depp ended up selling the yacht to J.K. Rowling in 2015 for around $27 million. But you can imagine a day on the yacht to be nothing short of pure paradise. Depp loves art so much he's also known as an avid art collector. He loves urban and street art and admires artists like Jean-Michel Basquiat, Keith Haring, and Banksy. He also owns one of Basquiat's most famous works, Saint Rita of Cassia, which is considered the most valuable piece in his collection. It's reportedly worth $50 million, and for good reason, because the piece is really significant and huge in size. Going to museums and viewing art is for enthusiasts, but if you go to Depp's house, his collection of art makes you feel like you're in a museum. Some of his pieces include Stedman's Fear and Loathing and Banksy's Laugh Now. Okay, so Depp's already got a whole street of huge mansions, so why not just seal it off with a whole village? Well, Captain Jack Sparrow got himself a cute provincial village in South France, and that place is stunning. The village is located in Plan de la Tour, and it is only 10 miles away from the beautiful Saint-Tropez harbor. Depp Depp got it in 2016, and there are beautiful stone structures that were built as far back as the 1800s. The village is a span of 10,000 square feet and has around 15 bedrooms and 14 bathrooms. The main attraction of this beautiful village is the main house that has 5 bedrooms, a guest suite, a swimming pool, and an art studio. Interestingly, Depp also owns a private restaurant by the name Café Michelin. The village costs about $63 million because, well, why not? Well, Johnny Depp owns a lot of money and definitely knows how to use it. Depp is a millionaire, but Richard Branson has access to a lot more money than he does. Billions of it, too. And here's a video on how he spends it. While you're at it, please do subscribe to our channel, and thanks for watching.